Here's where you can start new Basecamp projects and see all the other projects you're working on. Projects are the heart of Basecamp. They're the place where all your discussions, to-dos, events, files, and text documents about a specific thing are kept. A project can be planning for your next advertising campaign, hiring a new salesperson, arranging your wedding, or what's going to be on the lunch menu next week. Basecamp can be used for thousands of project ideas. Projects are arranged alphabetically, and you can view them as cards, a list of project titles, or a combination of the two. By clicking on the star in the upper right corner of a card or next to a project title in the list, you can pin important projects to the top of the page. You can start a new project by clicking the green plus sign on the left. Here you can post new messages that everyone else on the project can see and respond to. You may want to explain the goals of the project, give feedback on some designs, or share updates with your clients. Give your message a subject and start writing. You can use the formatting bar to style the text however you like. You can attach any files you want to a message by dragging them from your desktop and dropping them in the message area, or clicking Select Files from your computer. If your team is using Google Docs, you'll also be able to link up your files from there. If you have clients on the project, you'll have the option to hide this message from them. This is great for times that you need to post a message only to your internal team. You can also choose who should get an email notification that the message has been posted. By default, everyone on the project will be notified, but if you want to target only a specific group or company, click Let me choose who should get an email and select just those people. People who get notified can reply directly to that email, and their response will automatically be posted back in Basecamp. They don't even need to log in. Once everything looks good, click Post this message, and the conversation starts. Finally, you can sort discussions by when they were posted and filter them by keywords in the title. Here you can make lists of all the to-dos or tasks that need to be completed. Supplies you need to order, customers you need to contact, pages that still need design, or something as simple as a grocery list. If you want, you can assign specific tasks to people and give them due dates. Those dated to-dos will appear on your project calendar, and any tasks assigned to you will show up on your Me page. You can also attach files directly to a to-do item. Clicking on the title of a list will open it so you can start a discussion about what's on it. Each individual item can also be commented on in this way. When you finish a task, just click the box to mark it as completed. If you make a mistake, click the checkbox again and it'll be added right back to the list. If something needs to be done before the rest of the list, you can change the order of to-dos simply by dragging them around. You can even move entire lists like this. To make finding things easier, all tasks on this page can be filtered by who they're assigned to or when they're due. Here is where you'll find all of the files that have been uploaded to your project, either on their own or as part of a discussion or to-do. Things like financial spreadsheets, your latest designs, or important PDFs. You can quickly add a file directly to this section by dragging it from your desktop and dropping it anywhere on the page. Or you can click Add File to browse your computer for the files you want or link them from Google Docs. When you post multiple files at the same time, you can change the order they'll appear just by dragging them around. Clicking on a file's name will let you rename that file when it's uploaded. You'll also be able to choose who you'd like to notify by email that the files have been uploaded. When you're ready, hit Add these files, and they'll be stored safely in your project where people can see, download, and discuss them. When you've uploaded files to a project, you can keep them organized by using labels. Click the white Label button and add a label such as Design or Sales. Clicking on a label will show you all the files in your project with that label. You can always rename or delete labels if you need to. Files can be viewed in a grid or as a list and can be sorted any way you want. Click on All Files to browse the labels you've made. You can click on a file to bring up options to download it, see the comments attached to it and add your own, view it full size, or delete it entirely. The Everything page gives you a breakdown of all the items inside your account across all the projects that you have access to. It's especially useful for those times when you know that a file has been uploaded somewhere, or you remember a specific discussion, but you don't remember which project it was in or who posted it. You can browse every discussion, sort them by when they were last updated, and filter by keywords in the title. Clicking on a title will take you to that discussion. You can review all the open to-dos, edit them, assign them to people, give them due dates, and check them off if they're done. Clicking on a list's title will take you to the entire list, and clicking on a single to-do item will take you to just that item where you can comment on it or upload files associated with that task. You can see every single file across all your projects. Choose to just show files with a particular label, sort them however you wish, and filter them by keywords in the file name. Clicking on a file brings up options to download it, discuss it, view it full size, or delete it entirely. All the text documents in your projects can be sorted by when they were last updated or alphabetically, and you can filter them by keywords in the title. Click on a thumbnail to go right to that document. All the emails that have been forwarded to your account are here as well. They're sorted either by date or alphabetically, and you can filter them by keywords in the subject. Click on a subject to see the full email. Finally, you can check out all the items that have been deleted within the last 30 days. Clicking on a deleted item will take you to wherever it was deleted from. The progress page is a timeline of activity across all of your projects. It's also a great place to keep you informed about what's going on in your projects in real time. The progress page is updated instantly and contains information about all new projects, posts, edits, deletions, and so on. You can also scroll back through the history to see everything in the order it happened. On each entry, you can click on the name of a discussion, file, or to-do list to head directly to it. Click on an avatar to see the person who posted it, or click on the project title to go straight to that project. Clicking on the white date bubble will show you everything that happened across all of your projects on that specific date. It's even a great idea to keep the progress page open in a separate browser tab. That way, you can always take a peek to see what's happening in Basecamp. You can see all the people who share a project with you from the Everyone page. Only the most recently active people will be at the top, but you can click the link below to see everyone. If you're an admin on the Basecamp account, you can grant people superpowers by deciding who can create new projects and who else can be an admin. Admins can create projects, remove people from projects, remove people from your Basecamp account, and grant admin powers to others. Adding new people to your account is easy. Type in the email addresses of those you'd like to invite. Decide which projects and calendars they need to be a part of. Grant them any superpowers they may need, and click to send them an invitation. Each person you invite will get an email with a link to your account. As the number of people on your account grows, it might be helpful to start to organize them. You can define what company people belong to and arrange them into groups inside that company. This is really handy when inviting people to a new project. Instead of typing every single person's name, you can type the name of a company or group within a company, and everyone will be invited. It also makes notifying people about a new message or to-do way easier. Just click on a group and all the people in that group will be notified.